What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Ooh. Today I'm talking about why you're not making gains. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now. From supplement reviews, health food reviews, gizmos, gadgets, and goodies. All sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this. Man, I was just thinking about all that internet mumbo jumbo nonsense I hear all dang day between comments, all the ignorance I read, man. I just wanted to, we got to take it back, man. We got to take it back, man. I got to pull you guys back in, some of you, because it's getting out of control now, man. And Garage Gym Homie's not here to stand for it, man. So seriously though, I'm kidding, but I'm not. I want to give you some reasons why you possibly aren't making gains. Now, you know, if you're watching this, I know you're making all sorts of dang gains. You know, this video is not for you, man. It's for the other person watching this. You know, I know you're out there crushing it, you know, but we can always take a look at ourselves here. So let's get down to business and quit monkeying around. So here's some reasons why you might not be making either gains or maximum gains. So number one, you're listening to your head too much. Listening to your head and not your body. See, a big problem that I see with people is their head tells them, you got to work out every day. You got to do something every day. Even if it's just cardio. You heard that one upstairs? I got to do something every day. Even if it's just cardio. I got to do something. That's ruining your gains, man. You're not getting enough dang rest. Your workouts are only as good as your recovery. You got to take it a step back, man, and stop listening to our heads are noisy up there, especially if you're like me, an addict, alcoholic. It's freaking noisy up there. We can't be listening to this. We got to bring it down to the heart. And listen, 4 days of training a week, 5 days of training a week. That's cool. 7 days of training a week, you're hurting yourself. I'm in this for the long run. You're not letting your body rebuild and recover. Okay. So that's number one. Listening to your dang head, not your body. Second of all, you never want to take a rest week. You never just take a week off, get off the supplements, get off the stims. A lot of you can't even imagine just taking a week to chill. It's crazy up there in the head, man. Your body will thank you for it. Number two, too much dang science. All too much dang internet research. You guys will look your way into justifying anything. You want to have an excuse to do this. You can find an article about how it's okay to do it. Too much science, overcomplicating everything. Oh, I'm going to go in the gym and deplete all my glycogen by doing these kind of compound movements and supersetting this and too much dang science, man. Too much science. It's working against you. We got to bring it back to the basics. You go in the gym, man, and you go hard on the dang weights. You go hard on the weights. You're in there for about an hour. And that's all you need, man. Give it an intense hour. You don't got to be doing too much thinking, man. Go in there. All you guys who go in there with a dang notebook and every time in between a set, you're taking notes about each rep you did and each set you did. I've never once done that in my life. That's crazy, man. I understand you're trying to build strength and remember your gain. It's working against you. It's taking away from the intensity of the training. To just old school, man. You go in the dang gym, you go hard on the weights for an hour. End of freaking story. Okay. Now we got two different kinds of people, man. Some of you are scared to eat. Some of you are scared to eat. You need to eat a certain amount, man, to build muscle. You go all day without eating, or you do, it's too much craziness. Again, it comes back to the head. Too much craziness. You're not giving your body the nourishment and the amount of carbs you need, or you're scared of I'm going to do this keto, I'm going to do a no carb. I don't know about all the fad diets and all that, man. I know your body needs a balanced diet, carbs, fats, proteins. A lot of you are scared to eat. Don't be scared to eat, man. Nourish yourself. Even on a day where you have a cheat meal later on, don't be scared to eat during the day. Eat clean up until you don't got to starve yourself up to, oh, I'm having a cheat meal and I'm going to starve myself. No, you don't have to do that, man. Eat clean during the day and have your cheat meal. Don't be scared to eat. It's good for your recovery, man. It's how you make gains. It keeps your metabolism going. All that, man. Now there's a whole nother group of you, and you guys are probably a bigger problem. You're scared not to eat, man. You're scared not to eat. You can't imagine being a little bit uncomfortable, man. You just can't wrap your head around being practicing some dang restriction. What makes you think you're above being hungry, man? What the animals in the wild who are alert, they're hunting, they're alert, it's because they're hungry. You don't always got to be satisfied, man, and full. Our society wants us to always be not only satisfied, but gluttonous. You can't even wrap your head around being uncomfortable. And everything you have to eat, everything you eat has to taste amazing. You got to make gourmet. Everything's got to have the sauces, all the extras, man. Take it back down to the basics, man. Don't be scared not to eat. It's okay to be a little uncomfortable, man. That's what meditation's for. It's okay to be hungry throughout the day, man. That's your drive right there, man. Being hungry keeps you driven. Remember that, man. You're like, we're training for life here, man. I mean, it doesn't got to be that serious, but just don't be scared to be uncomfortable, man. Practice some dang restriction. Be a little hungry. Remember, bodybuilding is an illusion. Bodybuilding's an illusion. You look at me, man. Look at me. Why do you think, oh, man, you're a big boy? Let me show you here. You think I'm a big guy. Oh, bro, I'm freaking 170 pounds right now. 170. That's it. I'm not 190. A lot of you think I'm 190. I'll step on the scale. I'm 170 pounds, man. Staying tight. Bodybuilding is an illusion. You got to stay tight. Okay. So, the next problem I see with people, man, you're relying on these freaking supplements. Stop thinking these are going to do a dang thing for you, man. If you're dialed in with your rest, with your eating, with your training and cardio, then you throw them supplements in and it can just take you to the itty bitty next level. The stimulants, those are just fun and games, man, for some energy or whatever. It keeps you motivated, keeps you going, might suppress your appetite a little, whatever. Quit relying on these supplements. All of a sudden I'm getting 1,000 messages. Garage Gym Homie, what do you think of Extesterone or whatever that muscle building sup is? What do you think of Turkesterone, man? Laxogenic. I think they're nonsense. I'm going to make a video about it. I question that they do a dang thing. And if they do a dang thing, it's this much and you're relying on them. Cut it out, man. Forget those supplements. I don't mess. Companies hit me up to do those muscle building supplements. You know what I tell them? I say, I'm already on testosterone. I take testosterone for an actual medical issue of hypogonadism. I have low testosterone, doctor monitored. What am I going to look like if I come on this channel and review a bunch of Extesterone and tell my viewers, oh, I made all kinds of gains with this stuff. And they're going to say, Garage Gym Homie, you're on testosterone. Well, what are you lying to us for? I'm going to say, I don't know. Maybe I did make gains. No, the point is this, man. Forget these supplements, man. Forget thinking that fat burners are going to burn fat. Forget thinking... I'm going to make a video about the supplements, the bare minimum that I take. You'd be surprised how bare minimum my supplement daily usage is. You see me review a lot because I'm alternating, but I'm alternating the same stuff. Some pre-workouts twice a week, fat burners, whatever. Quit relying on these supplements, man. All these extras that you're looking up that are going to do this and that and take you, oh, I'm going to take these single ingredients, GYMHOMIE, and single ingredients of, I like to take this before bed. I like to take this, and you're playing mad scientist with 1,000 single ingredients. You think it's doing something for you? It's working against you. It's taking you from the basics of going hard in the gym, hard on the cardio, strict with your eating, meal prepping, and focusing on your prayer, meditation, and getting rest, and helping other people, man. Helping other people be healthy, helping them get healthy, helping them with whatever your strengths. I'm an addict alcoholic. I help other people stay sober. In turn, that helps my sobriety. You want to help other people be healthier. In turn, that's going to help you be healthier. So quit. These supplements are fun and games, monkeying around. Quit thinking they're going to help you with any gains. Throw that out the window, man. End of freaking story. We got more, man. We got more. I'm on one right now. Not enough cardio. You're not doing enough cardio. You get in your head about it. You say, some of you are just don't want to do it because it's uncomfortable. Do it long enough where you connect that it feels good. Keep doing cardio. I do 35 minutes, 5 days a week. What is that? 175 minutes or something? 140? Yeah, 170. GGH, the mathematician. Do cardio until if you hate cardio, keep doing it, man, until you connect that it gets you high. This is all about getting high, man. Working out, eating right, making gain. It's all catching a buzz. Do cardio until you get the buzz, till you can connect two brain cells together that tell you cardio feels good. If you don't ever get there, you haven't done enough dang cardio. Keep doing cardio. The two most important muscles are your heart and your lungs. I don't rely on cardio for burning fat. I rely on my eating for burning fat, but cardio definitely helps you get there. We all are entitled to a cheat meal once or twice a week, and it's going to help you get that excess sodium out. It's going to help you, keep that metabolism. Cardio is just good for you all around, man. I split up my training and my cardio. A lot of you might not be making gains because you're doing them at the same time or you're doing too much. Try and split it up. Do cardio with cardio, do weights with weights, if you can. I'm situated enough where I can do that. Not a lot of you can. So you're not doing enough cardio and whatever. The other thing is, man, you're looking at the internet and seeing a bunch of drugged out bodybuilders on 1,000 things and think you're going to model what they do. You think you're going to model I'm going to eat 5,000 calories a day, man. It's bulking season. Forget all that cutting and bulking nonsense, man. Forget all that. Try and stay tight year round. That's where the money's at, man. I got a 6-pack, 8-pack, whatever the heck I got. Year round. All dang year I stay with it. If I don't have a 6-pack, something's wrong. I've had a 6-pack for over dang near 6.5 years. I probably stayed with the dang 6-packs, close to 7. Quit modeling yourself after these drugged out bodybuilders, because the truth is, you don't even know what they're really eating anyway. You don't know that they're eating 5,000. You only know what they tell you. You don't know what the heck these people are really doing. You just know what they say on the internet and all that. Quit thinking you're going to be like them. These people are on enough drugs to be a bunch of mutants, and you're not going to eat what they're going to eat. And it's bulking season. Since when is anything supposed to be getting in the way of your health, man? Being healthy is number one. All that dirty bulking, dirty keto, I'm going to eat bacon and this and that because it's high in fat. It's bulking season. That's all an excuse to be a slob, man. Forget all that nonsense. Stay tight year round. You want to get a little size in the winter? Add a little bit of clean carbs, man. Throw some sweet potato in, some more rice, some brown rice, some more oats, some clean stuff, man. You want to put on a little size? Up the calories a little bit, man. I stay right now during the summer. I've been at about 1,900 to 2,200 at most calories. I keep it tight, man. If I'm gonna up it for the winter, I'm gonna go up to like 2,600, maybe 28. I'll never go above 3,000. It's just I don't need all that, man. You don't need to get fat to make gains. Quit thinking like that. Quit thinking you got to get fat to make gains. Okay, so the other thing is you're using too much dang pre-workout. You're using these hardcore pre-workouts every time you train. And you're not being honest with yourself. You're trying to catch a buzz. It's all about getting high. I'm an addict too, man. I can admit it. You're scared to train without stimulants. And it's getting in the way of your recovery, man. A lot of you say to me, oh, GGH, I could take pre-workout and go to sleep. What you're forgetting, for those of you who like to say, oh, I can drink coffee and go right to sleep. You forget about quality sleep, man. You might be able to drink a 20-ounce Starbucks and go to sleep. You've lost touch about quality sleep. See, your mind's tricking you, thinking, oh, I'm asleep. That doesn't mean you're getting quality sleep. I don't care who you are, man. You take stimulants constantly every night. You want to train and say, I'm going to go to sleep. These things get in the way of your recovery. When you're not practicing restriction, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to put you up on game. Listen to me. This stuff gets in the way of your recovery. It's going to screw up your gains, man. It's going to screw up your gains. You got to take pre-workout every time you train. Anytime I train Monday through Friday, non-stim pre-workout. If I'm hitting the weights Monday through Friday, non-stim pre-workout. The only exception is holidays. If I have off of work, 4th of July, last week was Rosh Hashanah, so I got to do a couple pre-workouts more that I've been holding off on. Saturday, Sunday, whatever. Monday through Friday, normal week, non-stim. Been doing it for years. It's fine. I enjoy training. It comes from the heart. It doesn't come from stims, man. Quit relying on these things. When you rely on stims for cardio too much, body starts running off them stims instead of burning that fat, man, tapping into it. So here's the other thing, man. 3 more things. I'm going to wrap this up. You're not being patient. You haven't been at it long enough, and you're not being... Consistency is key when it comes to making gains. Consistency is key with making gains. This takes years, man. Years of training, building. You're not trying to just build muscle. You're trying to build quality muscle. And it takes years of routine, regimen, discipline. You can't do this for a few months and say, I'm not making gains, I'm doing it wrong, I'm going to go back to being a fat slob. Man, you got to be consistent for a long time, and you got to be patient. You want the 6-pack? Be patient, man. The 6-pack's going to come. Quit doing abs every dang day. Do it once a week. You hit everything else once a week, you hit abs once a week. You want to hit everything twice a week, hit abs twice a week, man. I'm putting you up on game right now, man. 2 more things. You're not doing the rep right. You're not keeping constant tension on the muscle. You're not keeping your workouts intense. I'm going to make a video about how to properly do the reps. I'm going to help some of you out who are new to the game and might not be maximizing their muscle growth or whatever. I'm going to do that. So, you guys who are spending hours in the gym, man, it's unnecessary. You're not there making gains. Quick, intense workouts where you burn that muscle down and then you go recover, nourish it, and let it rebuild stronger. Everything with this is super basic, man. Super basic. All these hours in the gym, I'm going to stand around socializing, taking 5 minutes between sets, talking to homies, all that nonsense there, it's working against you. 1 hour in the gym. And if you're doing intense training for hours in the gym, you're probably overdoing it, man. I don't know. I can't speak for you, but it seems like a lot. The last thing is a bad routine. You got a bad routine. You might have a bad routine. You got to adjust it sometimes, man. Sometimes. You know, you got to take a look at your routine. I don't know what your routine's like, but could be working against you, man. Or you might have no routine. You might have no regimen or routine or rules. Watch my video about writing down the rules. I did a few weeks back. And that's what I got for you, man. So start listening to your body instead of your head. back off all that crazy science, man. All that Bill Nye Fauci Jr. nonsense working against you, man. Forget all the science. I'm telling you, I see all these scientists out there don't look like they've ever hit the weights. They're so focused on the efficacious dose of every freaking supplement and, you know, everything about supplements and how to train this way and that way. Spend a little more time going hard on the weights, man. You might freaking build some dang muscle and feel better, man. So, hey, man, I'm just here to share some of the stuff I've seen. Garage Gym Homie. You see that, man? Stay tight, man. Garage Gym Homies. Always going to give it to you straight, man. Until the end of days. If you like this, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like it, you're not making maximum gains, man. Together we get this dang muscle. God bless all of you. I'm out.